So let's have a look towards the proximate analysis. So proximate analysis is what? It is the study or analysis of the coal sample in which the following constituents are being estimated, like percentage of moisture, percentage of volatile matter, percentage of ash, and the percentage of the fixed carbon. So these four constituents are being estimated in the coal sample. Now, by estimating this moisture contained, volatile matter, and ash, we can get the fixed carbon. So, let's have a look towards the first one, the percentage of the moisture. For that, a known weight, that is 1 gram of powdered coal, it is air dried sample, it is taken in a crucible. So, this is a crucible. In this crucible, we are going to take 1 gram of the coal sample. It is heated in an oven for 1 hour at 105 to 110 degrees Celsius. The crucible is allowed to remain in an oven for 1 hour. It is then taken out with the help of a pair of tongs. So this is a crucible in which we are going to take 1 gram of the powdered coal. Then it is kept in an oven for 1 hour. It is heated to 105 to 110 degrees Celsius, and then this crucible is taken out from the oven with the help of pair of tongs. Now after taking it out, we are going to cool it in a desiccator and then we are going to take its weight. So this is a desiccator. In this we are going to cool it. So after cooling this in a desiccator, now this desiccator in which the silica is there, and which helps to cool the crucible. So after cooling it, we are going to take it out from the desiccator and then we are going to take out its or check its weight. Then the loss in weight is reported as the moisture. So whatever the loss will be reported, it is the moisture. So percentage of moisture will be what? It is the loss in weight. So whatever the weight we are going to get, we are going to write that weight into 100 upon weight of the coal sample. As I have told you earlier, we have taken 1 gram of the coal sample. So here it will be 1. Here whatever the value we are getting, we are going to put it, that is the loss in weight, into 100. So in this way we are going to calculate the percentage of the moisture. Second is the volatile matter, the percentage of volatile matter. The same crucible with the same coal left we are going to take. So we are naming it as the crucible 1. And that crucible is covered with the lid. Means we are going to cover the crucible. It is then placed in an electric furnace, so that it is a muffle furnace maintained with 925 plus minus 20 degrees Celsius temperature. The crucible is taken out of furnace by 7 minutes of heating. Means this is a crucible which is covered with the lid with the coal sample left in the moisture content. It is kept in a muffle furnace. The temperature is 925 plus minus 20 degrees Celsius and it is kept only for 7 minutes. It is kept only for 7 minutes. The crucible is then cooled first in the air, then in a desiccator, and then it is weighed again. So this is a desiccator. In this desiccator, we are going to keep the crucible and we are going to take its weight after that. So loss in weight is reported as the volatile matter. So here again, the percentage of volatile matter, it is loss in weight due to removal of the volatile matter. So whatever the weight we are getting here, we are putting here as the loss in weight due to the removal of the volatile matter into 100 upon weight of the coal sample taken. As I've told you previously, we are going to take 1 gram of the coal sample and from that 1 gram we are going to calculate the moisture volatile matter and the ash content. So 1 gram will be constant weight. And here we are going to put what the weight we are getting after doing the procedure of either the moisture, the ash content and the volatile matter. So here after volatile matter in we are going removed, we are going to get the weight that we are going to put here. The third is called as the percentage of the ash. The residual coal in the crucible too. So whatever the coal sample is left in the crucible which was left in the volatile matter, that same crucible we are going to take. It is then heated without lid. So here it is the crucible, the lid is not there, and we are going to heat it in the muffle furnace for half hour, that is 30 minutes. Temperature is 700 plus minus 50 degrees Celsius. Then the crucible is then taken out. It is then cooled in air, then in the desiccator, and then it is weighed again. So this is the desiccator I have shown you. In this desiccator we are going to cool it. Now actually in the ash content we are going to repeat this procedure. That is heating, cooling and weighing. The same procedure is repeated till we get the constant weight. So when we get the constant weight, we are going to stop it. So we have to take near about the readings till we get the constant weight. Means heating, cooling and weighing, this procedure is repeated. The residue is reported as ash on the percentage basis. So the percentage of ash is what? Again, when we take the weight of the crucible with the coal sample, that will be the weight of the ash left into 100 upon weight of the coal sample. The weight of the coal sample is again is the 1 gram. So we are taking it as a constant, and from 1 gram of that coal sample we are going to calculate the moisture, the volatile matter and the ash content. So this was all about the calculation of the percentage of the moisture, volatile matter and the ash content. Now we are going to calculate the how fixed carbon, how we are calculating it. See here, the percentage of fixed carbon will be 100 minus percentage of moisture plus the volatile matter and the ash content. So whatever the value we are getting here, we are going to put that value in the place of moisture, the volatile matter and ash content, and then the whole thing is being subtracted by 100, and what we get is the fixed carbon. In this way we are going to calculate the fixed carbon and the determining the fixed carbon in the coal sample. So this was all about the proximate analysis. Thank you.